our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1. Good kick to the body. Swinging his left. Gonna land right there, the center blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, right hand, yes. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he
got hurt again.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweaty.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of it. Beautiful high kick there.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, we'll see.
He's hurt bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Back to the jab now. There by Choi. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to the single collar drive. Look at
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Left hook, right hand. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice angle change.
Shoi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways? Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Choi.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Straight right is there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. That was a solid punch. Oh, man, he's hurt. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant...
Big double leg, double change. Change of the position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Choi gets back up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited on it.
I mean, these guys are here to work. I mean, these guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to come.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Big right hand lands. All right, they separate now to see who can get off in space. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you,
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
good runner.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Landed that left hook. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. He's got him hurt here.
Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just missed with the left there. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
He lands a switch knee.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Defensively responsible, nice block. 3 minutes to go.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. What you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, massive kick to the body. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just out of range with the big right hand. Found the target with that left hand. And now some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Push kick there to the body.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Right under the elbow, right on the top.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Choi gets up clearly. He wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Nice block.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard would not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Choi's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, overhand to the dome.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, that's big.
Lands with the lead right. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Takedown defense holds up.
I need you to fight back.
Big ground and pound.
Choi gets back up. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Got the accuracy to land right there.
You cannot take another shot like that.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, he's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, this is kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. Ref won't help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of bounds, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Choi. That will go! Choi!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi